You have a dream of reaching for the stars, a dream fueled by the urgency of human innovation and the hope of taking humanity beyond Earth. You've poured your heart, soul, and nearly every dollar you have into making that dream a reality. Yet, what if I told you that this revolution wasn't born from an initial stroke of genius, but from the ashes of two devastating failures? How can failure be the ultimate fuel for success, and how to harness it? But then reality hits. Each launch feels like a step closer to that interplanetary future, until they fail. Each fiery explosion on the launch pad isn't merely a technical failure. It feels like a personal wound, each setback chipping away at your resolve. The money is running out, and with it, the hope of revolutionizing space travel. Now, there is only one rocket left. Your teams are broke and your business in shambles. Either this rocket succeeds, or all your aspirations will end in court. Of course, we all know how that story ends. But what about behind the scenes? How did Musk and his team at SpaceX overcome the challenges that faced them and the media chorus that said they were doomed to fail? What insights can we learn from Musk's attitude to the wall of failure that stood before him? This is not just another story of success. This is Turnaround Source, where we extract the lessons that other companies have learned for you. Today, everyone knows Elon Musk, but back in 2002 when he started SpaceX, he was still a little-known figure. He was a maverick on the edge of Silicon Valley who'd made his money selling PayPal, the company he co-founded, for just under $200 million. But these weren't today's millions. The money was worth roughly double what it is today, and was enough for Musk to start the electric car company Tesla and the rocket company SpaceX. Yet he was a software guy with no credibility creating hardware. What was a soft Silicon Valley tech nerd like Musk doing scrapping around with cars and rockets? Elon had big dreams, but no one had ever entered these industries with the move fast and break things mentality of the techies in California. It seemed Elon had no supporters. Everyone thought he would fail, including influential NASA astronauts and aerospace scientists. Musk himself was deeply disappointed by their opposition. Yet in just a few years, he would be embracing his friends, relishing victory. What was this vision he pursued so diligently? He wanted to make reusable rockets accessible and sustainable, so frequent space travel would be more achievable. And to get there would take a lot of cash, so Musk invested $100 million of his own fortune to get SpaceX there. It's easy to look back with hindsight, but at the time, the odds were heavily stacked against him. So how did he achieve the impossible and change space travel forever? Only seconds after liftoff, the first launch was cut short by a disastrous fuel leak, sending engineers scrambling to understand what went wrong. A year later, engine failure cuts short the second launch. As the rocket falters in its ascent, tension washes over the teams. Was this all for naught? Third time lucky? Another year, another launch. But at a critical moment after separation, components colliding caused catastrophe. These brutal failures, each costing almost $7 million, put SpaceX close to bankruptcy. Elon Musk's personal wealth was drained, and his time was also divided between fixing failures at SpaceX and fighting fires at Tesla. Personally, Musk's resolve was strained, and he was sleeping on the factory floor between interruptions to save time and money. Could his dreams survive, or would they too go up in smoke? As the countdown for the fourth Falcon 1 rocket launch draws near, pressure mounts in the control room. The air is heavy with anticipation and worry. Each previous failure looms like a dark cloud over the team, raising questions of capability and resolve. The money has run dry. The banking hawks are circling their prey. This is their last chance at redemption. Will the launch lead to victory or catastrophe? As the rocket ignites and begins to ascend, the atmosphere thickens once more. As each milestone of previous failures passes, the anticipation grips stronger than ever. Separation seems to last forever, a moment suspended in time. Musk watches attentively, his jaw tight and his fists clenched. Few people know what it was like behind the scenes at SpaceX during this time. Yet, Elon Musk gave Eric Berger incredible insider access to learn about his journey from the beginnings of SpaceX as a team of astro-heretics to the beginning of the success that it's become today. If you want to learn more and extract for yourself more lessons from his journey, I highly encourage you to check out Liftoff, Elon Musk and the Desperate Early Days That Launched SpaceX by Eric Berger. This book gives an inside look at the untold story behind SpaceX's remarkable rise, filled with challenges, innovations, and breakthroughs that forever changed the landscape of aerospace. So, check it out on the link in the description. As Falcon 1 breaks out of the atmosphere and soars into orbit for the first time, the control room bursts into cheering. In a moment, Falcon 1 became a symbol of perseverance and hope for the whole world. Millions tuned in to see SpaceX's attempt, and Musk's perseverance had turned into a global spectacle. But this moment of success was not merely a personal victory. This marked a monumental shift in the aerospace industry and redefined companies' horizons for what most thought impossible. In history, this breakthrough marks the beginning of the era of commercial spaceflight. Musk's relief was palpable. He reportedly exclaimed, "It's great to have this giant monkey off my back." With the launch a success, finance flooded SpaceX, and prominent scientists changed their tune. Since the momentous success of Falcon 1, SpaceX has transformed the landscape of space exploration and reshaped the aerospace industry. September 28, 2008, the first successful Falcon 1 launch. December 23, 2008, NASA awards SpaceX a $1.6 billion contract serving the ISS. June 4, 2010, the first successful launch of Falcon 9 Dragon that can carry humans. May 22, 2012, Dragon becomes the first commercial spacecraft to dock with the ISS. December 21, 2015, Falcon 9 successfully lands, making it reusable. February 6, 2018, Falcon Heavy success, the most powerful rocket ever made. September 2021, first all-civilian spaceflight on SpaceX. November 2023, the successful flight test of the new Starship rocket. Today, SpaceX's flagship rockets, Falcon 9 and Falcon Heavy, have had 367 fully successful flights out of 370 launches, making SpaceX the most successful and prolific private space enterprise in the world, and bringing Musk's dreams closer than ever to reality. What can we learn from the SpaceX Falcon 1 saga? Resilience and perseverance. Musk's unwavering investment and relentless spirit played crucial roles in keeping SpaceX alive amidst adversity. Innovation. The introduction of Musk's novel Silicon Valley tactics for cost-saving and achieving operational efficiency was vital for building a new industry. Leadership and teamwork. Musk's ability to unify vision and purpose led to unprecedented achievements from the collaboration in his team. If you apply these seemingly simple lessons, what breakthroughs can be made in your workplace? Will your business rise up against adversity and opposition? Share your comments below with the Turnaround Source community, your blueprints for success.